Welcome back to our Dominions game. We're playing Oceania. We're getting ready to take our first turn right now, so let's see what we started with. We have some of these Ictisators and the Satyr soldiers. Led by one of these units, it can only lead 40, so we can't really add too many more units to it before it is all full up. So before we conquer anything, let's send our scout somewhere. Okay, so C, I guess C doesn't have any modifiers. Deep sea, low income, more magic sites. I prefer to get high income first. So this one probably has terrible income but tons of magic sites. I'm not sure if the ocean has higher income than land, since the tiles are typically larger and there are, I think there's a good amount of water really. I'd say about like 13 tiles in here. I just tried to do a quick count. There's also this land right here. Don't think anyone else can really get to it. So let's just go over here or here. Is this deep sea? No, this is just sea. I guess these dark splotches are the deep sea, so that's just regular sea. Okay, I get it now. We'll just check out up here and we'll recruit some more stuff. Let's check out our spells first. Research. So we started with some alteration evocation already, both at level 1 and a little more in evocation. About halfway to level 2. I forgot to check my nation specific spells before we got started, so let's look now. We've got 1 in alteration. Pretty expensive ritual, can only be cast in forest or shallow seas. This ritual forces nature to form a complete fortress. Okay, it's fortress, I think I said forest earlier. A complete fortress in a matter of weeks, sturdy enough to rival stone walls. Defenders can stand on the walls and fire missiles from the parapets. This ritual can only be cast in forest or shallow seas where nature has plenty of material to build from. Okay, so you can, I guess you pay gems instead of gold, and it sounds like it happens in a single month, so you just get a quick fortress. Okay, so only 1 unique spell for us. And did I already have it researched? Yes, it was level 0, so it gives it to us for free. Guess we have to decide what we want. We definitely want to work towards the spells that let us search for water, nature, and what was my god's other one? Air. Those 3. So, ones that let us search for those magic sites. Need to find those. Reveals sites of water power located above the surface. We would want that. But is there one for underwater? Okay. Much more expensive. But this is the water province equivalent one. So we need level 5 conjuration. Put a point into that to remind me. We also need air and nature, I said. I don't believe either of those are above level 4. Aspects. Cannot target underwater provinces. Cannot be cast underwater. So I've got to get someone above ground to cast this one. I suppose there probably aren't air sites underwater, but we want level 4 thaumaturgy for this. And the last one was nature. Haruspecs, so level 3 thaumaturgy. This one does not state that it cannot be used underwater. So I said we need Auspecs and Haruspecs, so level 4 thaumaturgy. I guess I'll be working on conjuration. I might want to finish up evocation first though. Okay, now for recruiting, what do we want? We need to start considering like a new leader for our troops because the other one can only command 40 units. So what is a good kind of budgety one? Probably this guy. That or multiple of these units. So let's see, 40 gold versus 90. We have to decide what sort of units we want to be training. Might do these guys. They seem like a pretty good balance. Unless I want 2 protection. Ooh, I don't know. Could get a lot of these guys, but as we already said, we can't lead that many units, so let's work on recruiting some of these. Okay, that's people declaring their profits. I'll wait to declare mine. Okay, we've got 20 shamblers. Shamblers are pretty big, I believe. I'll head down there. Okay, I would like to get some researchers going. Did I say these people were going to be the most efficient? I believe so. Let one more turn pass. Okay, 20 shamblers up here, or 40 down here. Don't think that's a good idea. Let them start moving over there. These might actually be slightly more cost efficient for researching, but these are only a little bit less efficient, and it means I have a decent mage, so I can throw them in an army if I need to, so I'm going to stick with recruiting these guys. And let's see. Let's go ahead and move all these units over to our better commander. And we're at 36 units. I'm still worried about all those shamblers over there, if we have enough to actually defeat them. Because it said 20 shamblers. And that was it, yeah, just 20 shamblers. Let it go one more turn. Maybe one more actually. Figure out what's over here and attack the easiest one. Militia and shamblers, so it's a mix. That should mean it's easier to take over. We'll head out this way. We've got 54 units. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, let's see our first battle. Shamblers. Thought they could trample. Maybe that's another type of shambler or something else. Let's see. A lot of health. A lot of strength. Other stats are decent enough that I'm worried how much damage they'll do. Their morale has broken, but we've pretty much circled them, so finish that guy off, maybe he'll get away. Okay, we still lost 5, not terrible though. Triton Troopers and Shark Knights. It's only 20. I'll take a risk and go up there. Just put up a tiny bit of defense. Okay, what do we have here? Doesn't say trample. I think it has to say trample for that to be an option, unless it's just based on size. Protection isn't great, but I think once one of them dies, the other can keep fighting. And they do have 2 attacks, the shark bite and the spear. Okay, we didn't kill that many of them. Quite a few are escaping, but they are routing, so that's good. Some of our units routed too, though. Yeah, we took some casualties. We'll need to get some more soldiers. Let's see. I guess it just says we killed all of them if they're neutral. They don't have anywhere to run, I suppose. So we're going to go back over here and pick up our troops we've been recruiting and take this one, the 20 Shamblers. I might throw a mage into the mix. I'm not sure if I really have any particularly good spells to cast though. Cannot be cast underwater. So much stuff can't be cast underwater, I'm not sure what I actually have. Let's scout out that island and see how many are on it, how many units are on it. Be nice to take it. Got some extra gold for free. Oh no, I forgot to tell him to progress forward. Kind of lost a turn there. I also forgot to put defense here. Ooh, might want to build a fort here so we can recruit shark riders. They seem pretty good. Okay, research is coming along. Let's see. Let's put these soldiers in this group. And let's take a mage with us. Don't know if we want more water, more nature. I'll let the AI decide what spells can actually work underwater. What do we have up here? 60 enemy units. That's too much, I think. Okay, we've got 2 enemies on our border. Guess they aren't enemies yet. Owned by Pangea, owned by Nazca. Nothing down here yet. Okay. Had some bad things occur here. And let's check out this battle. I think we should wrap around them and hopefully win without much damage taken. Okay, Sermon of Courage, Sermon of Courage. Is that all it's gonna cast? Water Strike. I thought it said Water Strike can't be cast underwater. Maybe I was thinking, maybe I was reading something else like Cold Strike. Okay. That, oh, we didn't lose anything. Okay. These are our formation fighters. I wonder if it'd be worth... Let's see. We are hurting for resources. They require about 50% more. We seem to have enough recruitment points though. I think that's a pretty good number for this point in the game. 105 a month. It's only 200 to get from 2 to 3. I might cut production in mages pretty soon. Dormant pretender gods are awakening. There's a battle in Dark Blue Sea. Let's check that out. This is Shamblers and Atlantean Militia. Okay, we're not losing too many units, so this is going well. And we have some unexpected events, misfortune, but we gain magic. And fire gems and astral pearls, okay. Haven't scouted that yet, but I think I'm okay with just attacking it. Okay, so we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these guys, or we can make 5 of these guys. I switch production over to them. Okay, we have a famous hero now. Let's check him out. He can lead more people. I think that's also due to experience. But this gives him more hit points and strength at the cost of some encumbrance. What is this? Did they really... Okay, 1 second. Did they really start a land nation right there? I did not know it was that possible. I thought it had like semi-intelligent starting point decisions where it would you know, try to choose something decent for you to start at. I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe just, I guess it just checks that single province. Let's see though. Do they have? That's what I'm looking for. Do they have that ability that? Okay, they have sailing, so they can get off. They might already be over at the shore actually, but I don't know. Maybe they weren't smart enough to build the right commander that has sailing, because they have 210 people stuck here. Also, the way Dominion and such stuff like that spreads, trying to spread it like over water starting from here and stuff is really difficult. I also think that hurts their tax collection, being isolated like that from other land. In short, I think they got a horrible start. Let's see, let's build a temple here. We get cheap temples, that's cool. I want to recruit a couple sirens and play with them, see exactly how they work. So while they're building a temple, we'll scout this island. "50 units, barbarians. Barbarians are pretty tough if I remember correctly. I must have missed an event that uncovered this, but we have 2 death gems per turn. I want to scout this. I like to take this and then probably head back, gather up all my troops, and take this island. Deer Tribe warriors and Deer Tribe archers, that shouldn't be too difficult to fight. Maybe even go up here. I'm gonna make one of these mages so it can go up on land. The mages that I'm producing for research are aquatic only, so once I start taking over islands, they can't join me. Okay, we can probably take that real quick. Oh, these aren't... Wait a second. Oh no, they are connected. There's that line going. It's... I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but they touch on each side of this province, so they are connected. Looks like a pretty small group. I think our estimates were a bit high. I think it said 40 units. I'll speed this up. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Before I forget. Well, I'll do it next time. Okay, we lost a few, but not many, so we're gonna take this force and move it back to our capital. I want to build some rock walls here. That'll allow me to hopefully recruit these shark guys at a decent rate. The recruitment points are what's hurting us. They don't cost many resources. I think recruitment points are just based on the population of the area. We should have a siren. Let's set her to, let's see. She's just going to retreat. I want to move her up here to scout. We're gonna try to spread onto land. $50 units. Wonder how many are actually there. Not many there. I want to go over there soon. Let's take our other. Let's see. Other one of these. Move it up there. And. Okay, one air, one water. Is that because we're on the coast? Anyways. Oh! She's a flying bird now. Let's try this. I don't know if that initiates a fight or if it's just drowns someone who doesn't have water breathing. Failed. Well, let's have them keep at it. See if they can lure someone before we get there. So, she'll be back on research, and these two people will lead the army now. Okay, we don't have any priests with us anymore. We will need to make a profit eventually. I guess we might have to use one of these guys. Or can you turn anyone into a prophet, or do they have to start as a priest? Okay, no, we can turn like a mage. I could make this guy the prophet, I guess. Okay, we lured someone. Let's watch the battle first. And here's what I intended to do a while ago. Let's see. I think it's team colored squares. I don't know what dual colored is for. Oh, I suppose if two teams have similar colors, uses their secondary color also. And I think that's all I wanted to do. Oh, this is why they're called satyrs. They grow legs on land. Okay, and yeah, these guys have formation fighters, so they get 4 per square, as you can see. Okay, I didn't realize that this transformation thing was common to all of the units, so that's really interesting. So not nearly as aquatic as I thought they were going to be. So these units seem pretty slow. Combat speed 8, 10. Yeah, I guess they'd pay the price there. They're pretty slow on land. We'll speed it up as they go for the archers. We didn't lose too many. I think getting rid of commanders does do something. I want to say they like route a lot faster because they aren't being led by a commander when you get there. So I'm gonna keep trying to lure them, advance up to here. A little defense right here. Got a lot of money. Let's keep recruiting some of these people for research. And maybe put some of these guys in the queue. We can make one of them our prophets. Let me make sure. Yeah, they are amphibians, so they can go on land. And what do our sacred units have? Or how much do they cost? They're pretty expensive, but we've got a lot of money right now, so we might want to do some sacred units. I thought we had a lot of money. Oh yeah, it's all up here. There we go. We can recruit more of them per turn than we can these guys, as long as we can sustain the gold. Why is that? Oh, it's because they require so many fewer resources. It's about half the resources. So yeah, this is a much better deal, I think. Okay, we didn't lure anyone into the sea. We did get into the fight, though. I think there's some undead here. Let's see. So here we go. With our slow advance. Looks like they don't have any ranged units either. What is this? Is this their leader? Yeah, it would appear so. Oh, he's got some gear. I wonder if we'll get that. We're gonna kill him, right? For health. Maximum 10. Okay, we can still not recruit that many, but we have some extra recruitment potential if we need it. This is a very interesting nation. So now I have like a flying unit and think how far I can move. I can get all the way up here if I need to. I'm gonna move along the coast for now. I'm sure I could take this. Actually, I probably should take this one, just to make sure I have a place to attack this throne from. Let's see how they do against this cavalry. Why do some of them have green helmets? Is that the experienced ones, I guess? Oh no, are all our guys routing? Oh no, they just killed everyone and turned around to help with the cavalry. They were taking a while to kill. Okay, so we didn't lose many. No myrmidons, so myrmidons are good. We need to try those berserkers out at some point. They might also be good. Okay, starting to run into some people now. I think I'd like to build a fortress right here. How do I get both these guys over here? I'm gonna let one walk up here and that'll be the one to build the fortress. We have some time first, so we'll take this province. I don't think I've seen anyone claim a Throne of Ascension yet, so let's see. Score graphs. Throne of Ascensions is the only one you can see, and that's because it announces it anyways. But yeah, no one's gotten one yet, so we're not behind. This one looks like it's going to be 240. That one's going to be difficult. I'm going to need some priests that can go in water. I mean land, because I'm recruiting my holy units now, or sacred units. Okay, they're not happy with us. Let's see, they're attacking our province defense with a bunch of birds. This might be one of those ritual spells where you summon like a bunch of birds somewhere. Oh no, they're attacking our army. So I think we left that area with our army, but I guess they probably move faster than us, so they probably called us before we left since they're all flying. Does Panic hit my own guys? Because it looked like he casted it right in here. Okay, is that them routing or just repositioning? I guess that's, I guess they left. Okay, so they didn't do anything to me. Okay, we got one person into the water. And after we fought the birds, we marched over here and had a battle. We'll speed it up. Also went pretty well for us. If they're gonna attack us, I'm gonna try to drown some of their guys. At least cause them some grief. I'm gonna try to make a smaller army to put right here to stop them from advancing into my territory. Let's get some of these priests out so I can bless those soldiers. We don't have much here, so I won't pick those up yet. Okay, so we attacked the independents here. I think that one's going to go well. Actually, why did we lose so many soldiers? That air mage. Wow. That's brutal. And then we got attacked by can't say that nation's name again. Okay, they're gonna win. That's just our province defense. So that was up here. I was expecting them to go down here. For some reason I didn't think these were attached. Let's see. This is our priest. Let's give some orders. It needs to cast Bless. Oops. Left that empty. Let's try to drown someone though. Only 50 units, I think we can take that. So they attacked us, then we attacked them. Okay, so they got to move before we did with a very pathetic small force. Oh wait, did we pass them or something without fighting? I'm confused. Is this where the actual army is? So, okay, here we go. What is that? Is that their god? I'm not entirely sure. That could be their god, or it could just be a unit. Oh, I don't know if I can win this one. Did these guys get blessed? Okay, that's what it looks like when they're blessed, but not all of them got it. Uh-oh. They all turned around back here to help. That's kind of annoying because now they have to run at the archers again, but hopefully they save the commanders. Let's speed it up now. I'm sure we had some losses, but not as much as them. What are we looking at? Oh, that's much better than I expected, actually. I don't know how we did that. And these units are awesome, apparently. Even though my bless is mostly just like defensive bonuses. I didn't have any of the awesome like weapon enchantments or anything. They like swapped with us and took that, which is annoying because I was building something there. take back our 2 provinces. See if we can drown someone over here. Show them we aren't playing around. Need to ferry some more units pretty soon. I think we have someone here we can do that with. Anyways, let's send someone up here to build a temple. We've got that. I'm sure we've got this one too. It's probably only like 10 units. Okay, we got some gold from an event. I wonder where they are, where they originate from. I can see them kind of all around me, so maybe somewhere up in here. I guess I should probably push these units out. We need to work on taking these also at some point. So we got one of the commanders. I don't know if that was in the, I'm sure we won this battle, but let's check it out first. Before we look at the map and spoil it. Oh, they got monkeys. With a terrible protection. Okay, once we get to them, we'll tear them up. So let's speed it up a bit. Okay, that was easy. So let's see. Okay, that was just the independence we lured. So I'm gonna let him build a palisade and throw up a little bit of defense. Okay, we've got a number of units ready. So let's see. I think we should put a temple here. And I'll use these units to conquer the rest of the ocean over here. And then I'll decide if they go and reinforce up here or what they'll do. This is getting kind of crazy over here. They need to build the right commander and just drop a ship over here. Oh yeah, this is what I want to do. Research. I'm not sure exactly what I want. Let's just level up some of these low level stuff for now. Then maybe put some points into evocation and construction. Also, we've got a good number of gems, so what we should be doing is casting, where is it? Our specs. Start over here. And we should get a water mage. What is it? Is it Voice of Tiamat? And then another water mage to do the one that's... oh, we have to be above ground to even cast it, so... what we'll need to do is make a lab up here and then go up there and start casting it, but for now we'll hopefully find some water sites and earth sites around, or nature sites that is. Okay, can't afford a lab right now. So I think I'll end it right here and we can resolve this turn next time. So I'll see you then.